Hey team, Mr. Lackey here. This activity that you're about to work on is a little different than some of our off-week activities. It kind of goes back to what we were doing last week, where we were just practicing looking at formulas of compounds, also helping identify metals and nonmetals. In this activity, you're going to basically have little groups of paper clips of different colors, and you're going to have to work through and try to figure out what elements do the different colors represent. You're going to have to use multiple resources to make this work for you. So you're going to have clues embedded right in this slideshow and also clues embedded in the handout. I believe the handout is linked in a couple slides also on this slideshow. The goal here is to use the clues in both places to kind of figure out what color represents which element. If you look at the handout, it's going to have kind of like a word bank. So we tell you there's 6 possible elements, and even one of them is solved for you. Right on the handout, it shows you that chlorine is represented by a small green paperclip. It also helps you figure out that metals are large paper clips and nonmetals are small paper clips. Here's an example of what one might look like. This one isn't in the group, so it's not an answer or anything, but here I've got a little, a little compound mixed together. So I have 3 paper clips. They're all, in this case, small paper clips, so they'd be 2 nonmetals. I've got a yellow with 2 silver. So for example, this could represent any covalent compound that has 1 element of one type and 2 of another. So an example might be something like carbon dioxide, CO2. If that were the case, if I had put some clues together to figure out that, oh, this is supposed to be carbon dioxide, well, now I've learned something important. That must mean that the small yellow is carbon and the small silver are oxygen. Once I know that for one compound, it's true for all the other ones. So if I had other compounds where yellow showed up or other compounds where silver showed up, I would know part of that compound already. I'd be like, oh, this has oxygen, it's got 2 oxygen, or oh, this one has carbon, it's got 1. As you're working through these, just want to let you know, you want to remember there's clues both in the handout and in the slides. There's 3 groups of paper clips. And as you move around, you might have to move back and forth. Like you're going to start in group A, and maybe you'll be able to solve one or two of the paper clips, or solve 1 or 2 of the formulas. But you might get kind of stuck. You might have to move to another group, get more clues, and as you start to, maybe you go to group 2 and you realize, oh, there's some more answers here. Now I can go back and answer some of the stuff from group 1. When you're all done with everything, there's going to be kind of an open note quiz that asks just some basic review questions from this activity. Most of the questions on that open note quiz are going to come straight from the handout. All right, have fun with this. It's something a little different that we're trying this week, so we hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.